Hello friends, it's Katie from I Like to Cut and Paste, and I'm coming on here to talk about hashtag JJ Madness, Junk Journal Madness. In my last video, we made this cute little envelope without the decor. This little vellum envelope, which is going to be like a floating envelope. Specimen tag, so cute, much better with these gold brads than those weird yellow-green ones, and Franken paper. And I put the Franken paper into the little book here. Let me find it. Whoops. Right here it is. And I turned it into a flip out. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put a piece of paper to kind of cover. This is the back side of the Franken paper. It's not bad, but it could be better. So that's that for right now. But that's super fun, and I like that I used the gear washi tape, and it kind of blends in there. So that's kind of nice, little matchy action happening. So today we're going to kind of put some finishing touches on this. And this is a ribbon, and I have a spool, like I guess a spool, a thing of it, and I have been wanting to use it, and I think it's so cute. So I put a Live Out Loud Tim Holtz rub-on on it. And so I have a couple of things. I have rub-ons from the $1.25 tree, and I pulled these cactuses. Maybe they've seen some better days. That's okay. We've got glossy here, and that's gonna fix everything. So I was thinking we might put one of these cactuses on the side. And I'm just going to chop this up here. That is so loud. You don't realize how loud that package is until you're like filming something. And so let me just place this little cactus here. I don't know why these fell off. Like, it's still super sticky underneath. But I don't know. And I don't know if these came from Hobby Lobby. Oh, that whole thing fell off. Gemstones. Oh, does it have a year? Sometimes they have a year. Let me see. Does it have a year? Oh, yeah. 2017. That's been a hot minute. I don't think they'd be selling it anymore. But that's okay. I still have cactuses. Cacti, as it were, right? Alright, so thanks for hanging out with me while I fix that one. Okay, so what I like about a clear background is you can kind of see. We could have it here. We could have it here. Is it going to add bulk? You bet, but I don't care. We gotta have a little bulk. Something cute. So we're just gonna stick it. Let's stick it right there. Looks like it's off its little sticker a little bit, but that'll be okay. And if it falls off again, I'll just use some glue. Alright, so cute. And then I was thinking we could put a little rub-on underneath. That way when you open it, it's like a little surprise. So fun. So let's see, where's some scissors? I think that's a nice little succulent, right? Actually, maybe that one. So it's funny, some of these are colored. Like, this is how you should color it, and some of these are not. Oh, let's see. Let's do this one here on the side. Ow. No pokey pokey. All right. So I hope everybody's having a great crafty day. We might put two of these. Let's see. We'll put one. Yeah, look. So cool. Let's see. Wait, a little zoom in here. Look. Ta-da! Little surprise. I've got some rub-ons too. I need to use up. Besides, you know, my little $1.25 cacti here. I love ribbons. There's something kind of, it's almost like it's printed. Ooh. If you were not sure about getting $1.25 tree ribbons, now you know. Actually, I'd gotten some at Halloween time. I want to say last year. And I thought that they worked really well. So I think ribbons come in a comeback. Like they were big, and then it kind of disappeared because I don't think they had great lasting power. You know, it's one of those things like you use it or lose it. Like it would get stuck to that part, and that's a bummer. So, oh, yeah. So I'm just using a little tool. It's old school. It's basic gray. So I love this paper. I think it's, you know, I was gonna say Queen and Company, but I don't know. It might not be. So I might not just know who it is from, but I like it. And there we go. That's so cute, right? Oh, it's gonna go in here. This is my gusseted envelope. Although I was looking at it and it doesn't, I'm not sure I did it right. Like there's the gussets, but I wonder if I should have cut it here. That way it would have made like a little mountain valley kind of thing, you know, like a little zigzag. But I'm sure if you know, you can comment down below. This is a learning channel because, whew, I don't always seem to get it right. I'm not sure where I'm going to glue it, but I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to put in it. Oh, and this is this is pocket-sized cards. Also from the $1.25 tree, and I don't know if they still sell it. So I'll watch YouTubers, sometimes Paper Terrace. She goes to the $1.25 tree, and then there's a couple others. And they'll say, oh, this is so cool. And then magically, I end up at the $1.25 tree. Yeah, totally influenced. So we can, oh, I like the number 7. We'll put the number 7 in there. Look, that fits nice. I think, yeah, these are too big for this card. So, yeah, number 7. I like, let's see, we're having a wild, oh yeah, let's draw 2. We'll put that in there too, that's fine. That's living out loud, don't you think? All right, so I will work on finding a home for that. And then, let me see, what else? Oh, I wanted to do a paper ruffle border along the side. And I wasn't sure. We did that as a wraparound item. I could probably do it here. So this little paper is like tissue paper. And I've not done this before, so it could be ugly or it could be not ugly. So we're just gonna cut, oh, let's see, that's not measuring. Maybe about an inch-ish. An inch. So here's a recycled item. I had bought some dresses from Amazon. And maybe it was like a dress and 2 skirts. And I liked one of the skirts, but the other 2 things I did not like. Oh, it was a shirt. Whew. The shirt did not fit. So this little paper, if you buy clothes from Amazon here lately, they come in like vacuum sealed clear envelopes, and they sometimes they have like this in between it, I guess. So when air hits it, you know, and I remember this fell out on the floor, and I just stuck it on my desk, and then I thought, oh, this might be good. You know, because I don't know about you, but I can't seem to fold stuff back. I can't fold a folded sheet, much less try to get like a grown-up dress back into a clear pouch that was vacuum sealed. Ooh, I almost feel like, what do you guys think? Like it's almost not enough? I think I went the wrong way. Or do you think that's too tight? Let's see. I kind of think it's too tight. All right, let's start again, shall we? So, and I'm just kind of folding it. So, you see, I'm not going to go as far. Let's see. And I'm going to staple it. That's what's in my head, is to staple it. Oh, let's see. Maybe I really want it to reach the top. Maybe like this. Maybe we make it a little wonky. We make it a little wonky, come off of the page a little bit, because then you can kind of see it like that. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, so let's see. Let me, You know, sometimes I guess you should practice off camera. But I was like, no, I can do it. What? How hard could a paper ruffle be, right? Well, it can't be that hard. But I think the hardest part is just gonna make sure I can get it to reach. Oh, no, still not. But you know what I'm gonna do is let's do this. Let's kind of center it. Like, oh yes. We meant to put it in the center and not have enough to go from top to bottom on our 3 1/4 inch journal here. Okay, so I've got the tiny attacher because this is a tiny book. But I'm starting to feel like that might lead to some calamity, y'all. Yes, that is how I'm starting to feel. So let's enter this binder clip, shall we? And we'll just put it kind of right here. And let's see, let's straighten this up. Oh, maybe we should. I really didn't think this through. Because, like, do we want the staples to show? So I know that on this side, it will, but we'll put something clever over there. I have a couple other ideas, and I don't know how long. Where are we at? Oh my goodness, 12 minutes. It goes by. It goes by so fast, my friends, and I don't even do anything yet. I'm like, oh, I hadn't even really gotten in here good. All right. So we'll just do this. Okay, so there's our paper ruffle. I know. We're gonna need to hide that. We'll hide it. So we'll do that for right now. So what did we do? We decorated our envelope. That's still really kind of a last video situation. All right, we made a paper ruffle, and then I wanted to talk about mulberry paper again. And y'all are probably like, Lord, lady, what is with you and mulberry paper? And it's because I realized I didn't use not a lick of it in that last video. I went on about it and I didn't use any of it. So I thought I would use some. So we'll have to kind of figure something out here. So what I want to do is I'm going to make kind of like a scene. All right. So I'm going to like glue the blue. Oh, let me back y'all out. Ooh. Glue blue and then put in green and then make some flowers. So I'm gonna pause it because I think y'all don't really need to see me do that. If you do, I'll be more than happy to do it again because I like just making flowers. So let's hit pause. Okay, so I didn't cover it. I decided to just kind of trim the pieces down so that we could do this together. Let me see. Let's do like this. All right, so we'll put some glue. So what is mulberry paper that I keep going on about? It's like a fibery paper. All right, it's tough. You can glue stuff to it. It's not like cardstock, it's a little different. I'm sure you can die cut it, and I know you can stamp on it because I've like Googled what to do with large amounts of mulberry paper. But it does do a great, you can tear it too. And when you tear it, it gives a nice wispy, right? Ooh, nice wispy. So you can tear it. I don't know, I just ended up with many sheets of it. And it's fine. We're fine. I just want to make sure it just gets used. So I'm using it now. It does make good sky. Like, I guess I think about, like, I'm kind of rudimentary. Is that the right word? Like, I'm kind of simple. I like to make flowers and like houses, and you know, I kind of don't have great drawing skills, or shading is really the hard part, right? But I like to do it from time to time, and I like flowers and stuff. So yeah, part of me thought I would probably do like a whole just like junk journal with flowers. So we'll see. I haven't quite got there yet. You know, I have stickers, and then I have a way of making them too. You could paint them. There's like, whoa, what do we always say? Sky's the limit. All right, well, I don't know why I'm closing that. All right, so we'll trim that. So there's our sky. Yeah, let's trim it now. See, it cuts real nice, and it's got the little variations in it. Who knows? Maybe I'll just bring back mulberry paper. Everybody will be using it, right? It's kind of soft. All right. So we've got light blue. Still see that. So let's do this. We will make kind of a hill, and I think I'm just going to do like this. I did want to cut it straight though, for what that's worth. I don't know what happens to my little baby trimmer. Oh, look at that. So that's nice. Y'all see that? Okay. So we'll put some glue here, glue stick. Does this happen to you? It doesn't matter what. I always miss a corner somehow. All right. So we're gonna put that on there. And just a little reinforcement. Then we have this piece, and we will, oh, didn't really, maybe we'll kind of come over. So let's trim the bottom. Yeah, let's trim the bottom, and we'll make like a hill, I think. Doesn't that sound fun? And we'll kind of make it go over too, since I didn't make it to the middle there. And that's okay. So I'm just freehanding this. If you would like to use, you know, a pencil, that's, you know, that's cool. All right, so there we go. Some artwork happening right before your very eyes, friends. But this is why I love some junk journaling, right? Because, you know, one page we've got Tim Holtz and gears and stuff, and now on this page we've got mulberry paper and very simple little nature happening, right? Like, how cool is that? I think it's so cool. So there's that, and then we're gonna put another sheet, and that will kind of, you know, fix it. So I wanted a big hill there, And so we'll how far? Oh, sure. Get it perfect on the last go, right? Actually, I just cut it a little bit bigger because I don't know. So we can actually take it in from here. And see, that's a nice variation. You see that like light colored fiber? Yeah, so, oh, I don't know. And I don't like, not that you can always help it, but sharp edges. Like, oof. Can't always fix it, but if we can try. So that covers it, but let's try a little bit. Uh-oh. Just gonna trim it just a little more. Did we do it? Yeah, we can even kind of do like that. So now we've got rolling hills. Woohoo! Rolling hills. All right, friends. So let's see. We'll do this, and I'll probably put some stickers. All right, so that was a blank spread, and now it's super cute with the mulberry hill thing going on. That's it. That's it. Butterfly hanging out. Whoa, he's flying by. All right, so I'm gonna end this here, and then we will get together again real soon because you know how the end of June is quickly approaching, and I want to make sure I get this little guy finished, at least for Junk Journal Madness. That is, it's Susan's birthday month, so yay, happy birthday, Susan. It's 15 items and 15 things to include that you make. So 15 different items in here, and then 15 things that we make. So the paper, our unfinished paper ruffle makes 9, and I'm not really sure I can count an art spread, so don't worry, we'll work on it, we'll get it, it's no worries. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, bye.